Before we begin, we would like to dedicate this morning's ceremony to Mr. Robert T. Garcia, our counselor. Please join me in a moment of silence to honor his memory. Thank you. You may take your seats. Good morning, students, Dr. Gutierrez, McAllen ISD board members, families, and guests. Welcome to the class of 2025 graduation ceremony for Lamar Academy. I am Ms. Nora Sanchez, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve as the Lamar Academy principal. We gather this morning to celebrate and honor all of the hard work of our students, to say thank you to our teachers and staff for their guidance, and to honor the support from our parents and families who make this possible for our students. At this time, I invite everyone to stand as we welcome the McAllen Memorial Marine JROTC Color Guard for the presentation of colors. Joining us this morning are Left Rifle Bearer Cadet First Lieutenant Timothy Gonzalez, Marine Corps Colors Cadet Gunnery Sergeant Carlos Casares, American Flag First Lieutenant Marcus Bartlett, Right Rifle Bearer Cadet Staff Sergeant Rocco Ramirez. Please help me welcome student Leonardo Cedillo, who will lead us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Thank you, Leonardo, and special thanks to the McAllen Memorial Marine JROTC Color Guard for starting our program this morning. Everyone may please take their seats. I would like to introduce our special guests who have joined us this morning. Board President Trustee Aaron D. Rivera, Board Vice President Trustee Lucia Regalado, Board Secretary, Trustee Dr. Elizabeth Kittleman, Trustee Robert Carrion, Trustee Erica de la Garza Lopez, Trustee Roberto Haddad, former trustee, missed one, Trustee Sofia Empeña, former trustee Lucia Thompson, as well as former trustee Debbie Crane Aliceda. And a special welcome to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Rene Gutierrez. I'd like to take a moment to also welcome our students serving in the military, Mauricio Carr, United States Army, and our student ambassadors, Christian Castañeda Hernandez and Leonardo Cedillo. At this time, I want to extend my heartfelt appreciation and gratitude to the campus leadership team for all they do every day to keep our campus and our students moving forward. Please stand when I call your name. Assistant Principal Rochelle Downey, Counselor Rebecca Lerma, College Admissions Specialist Amy Nunez, our Campus Testing Coordinator Joanna Zuniga, our librarian, Ariana Gell, graduation specialist, Diana Alanis, our social worker, Christina Avila Gonzalez, our nurse, Jacqueline Coronado, and our campus MISD police officer, Luis Oyervides. I also wish to thank our teachers for their deep dedication to our students. Please stand and be recognized. Mr. Danny Hassel, Ms. Joanna Bautista, Mrs. Emilia Aviles, Mrs. Veronica Cabello Calderon, and Mrs. Mimi Cano. Our students and campus is successful because of the hard work and commitment of these individuals. I now have the honor and the privilege to introduce McAllen ISD trustee Roberto Haddad, who will give a message on behalf of the McAllen ISD Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Ms. Sanchez. And good morning, graduates and class of 2025. It's an honor to be here today to celebrate your hard work and achievements. On behalf of the entire McAllen ISD Board of Trustees, we congratulate you on your hard work. Over the past 4 years, I'm sure you have overcome hurdles and tackled many challenges. By your presence here today, that means that you have conquered and succeeded. Remember that lesson going forward. No matter what life throws at you, and it will throw some curveballs, believe me, that means your attitude will determine whether you succeed or not. Don't take it from me. Take it from one of the greatest inventors and business leaders of all time, Thomas Edison. What you may not know about Mr. Edison is that he failed far more times than he succeeded. But he didn't let that dissuade him. He said, I didn't fail 10,000 times. I discovered 10,000 ways that didn't work. So keep positive, have faith in yourself, and nothing will hold you back. To all the parents, family members, friends, neighbors, and of course our teachers, educators, and staff, our students could not have succeeded without all of you. So please, take a bow and enjoy in the celebration today because this is your achievement as well. Thank you and congratulations to the great class of 2025.
Thank you, Trustee Haddad, for your kind words, continued support, and for joining us this morning. At this time, I would like to introduce one of our two student speakers, Christian Castañeda Hernandez. Christian has received several awards while at Lamar Academy this year. He earned the AP College Board National Hispanic Recognition Award, as well as the Lamar Academy's Outstanding Student Award and the Principal's Award. Please help me welcome Christian to the podium so that he may share his special message with our graduates and guests.
Thank you. Good morning, parents, family, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. I would like to start by introducing myself. My name is Christian Castañeda, and it's wonderful to be here. To be honest, I am a bit surprised that I'm here making a speech, and people who know me can tell you that this is true. I've always only done what I needed to do, and never more than that. Still, I'm here, and I have a lot of things to say, and yet I don't really know how to say them. I have never been the best with words, but today I will try my best. I would like to start by thanking all the teachers and staff. Without you all, I would not be here. More than anything else, though, I want to thank Ms. Bautista. Without your support and motivation, I would never have gotten out of my comfort zone and done this. Throughout the year, you have been there giving not just academic advice, but life advice in general. Throughout this year, we, as a class, have persevered through many challenges, such as grades, exams, and most especially the TSI. It has not been only this year, though. The past few years have been very chaotic, trying to rebuild our lives from the fallout of the COVID-19 breakout 5 years ago. This is just one of the many, many other things we have had to have been an obstacle to everyone. And yet, against all odds, we have not only persevered, but excelled. That is why we are here today. We have accomplished all of these things and so much more, and now we are set to go even farther. Many of us will go to college, some will go into the armed forces, and many may decide to go straight into the workforce. I'm sure most of us are nervous because I can assure you, I myself am so extremely nervous just thinking about what is to come. That is fine though. It is okay to be nervous. After all, such a huge change is not something to take lightly. Our lives are about to be completely changed. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, life is a journey, not a destination. Life is full of changes, and that is what makes it so beautiful. Change is not something to fear, but something to embrace, because change means that you are moving forward. Every one of us has a future ahead of us. That is the truth, without a doubt. Whether it's a bright or a dark future, it is all entirely up to you. Ancient Chinese philosopher Confucius once said, life is very simple, but we insist on making it complicated. While the great Buddha once also said, the mind is everything. What do you think, you become. There will be ups and downs. But you must remember that life is the greatest journey you will ever embark on. And just like a plane has turbulence, and it also has its smooth flights. A middle school teacher of mine once told me something that I will never forget for the rest of my life. When we were all babies, learning how to walk, we kept falling. It hurt, but that did not stop us, but instead encouraged us to keep trying until eventually we walked. And then we ran. As we grew older, though, we learned how to give up. I know it's so much easier to give up than to continue and persevere, but giving up is not in human nature. Perseverance is. So just keep on, keeping on. Because my advice to you is, embrace life, enjoy the journey, and never give up. Thank you.
Thank you, Christian. Before we go any further, I would like to acknowledge some very special guests who technically are a surprise guest because I didn't know they were coming till just now, and that is our high school principals. I want to thank them for all their support for both the options program and the IB program. If they may stand, McAllen High School Principal Stephanie Friedland, Memorial High School Principal Pedro Alvarez, and Rowe High School Principal Mr. Alfredo Gutierrez. Thank you so much for all your support all year long. I also want to thank Christian for sharing his special words with us this morning. At this time, I want to introduce our second speaker, Mia Salinas. Mia received Lamar Academy's Valuable Volunteer Award and the Robert T. Garcia Memorial Scholarship. Welcome, Mia.
Buenos días a todos, compañeros graduados, familias, amigos, profesores y miembros del personal. Hoy es un día que marca un logro muy importante en nuestras vidas. Es el final de una etapa, pero también el comienzo de algo nuevo. Y no estaríamos aquí si no fuera por un programa que no solo nos educó, sino que también nos cuidó, nos guió y creyó en todos nosotros, incluso cuando a veces nosotros no lo hacemos. Este programa fue mucho más que una escuela, fue un refugio, un lugar donde cada uno de nosotros fue visto, escuchado y valorado. Aquí encontramos un ambiente nutritivo que no solo nos ayudó a crecer académicamente, sino también como personas. Fue un espacio donde se celebraban nuestras victorias y se nos levantaba en nuestros momentos más difíciles. Gracias a nuestros maestros y al personal que nos acompañaron con paciencia, dedicación y cariño. Ustedes no solo enseñaron materias, sino que sembraron esperanza, constancia y confianza. Nos mostraron que el éxito no es una línea recta, sino un camino lleno de oportunidades para levantarnos, aprender y seguir adelante. Y sobre todo me gustaría mencionar a una persona muy especial que marcó una gran diferencia en nuestras vidas. Nuestro consejero escolar, Roberto García, quien siempre nos abrió la puerta a su oficina, nos brindó palabras de apoyo en los momentos más necesarios y quien siempre tuvo la visibilidad de ver el potencial en cada uno de nosotros cuando nadie más lo hacía. Nos escuchó sin juzgar, nos orientó con su sabiduría y nos dio el valor para seguir luchando por nuestros sueños. Gracias por ser esa luz constante cuando todo parecía oscuro. Muchos de nosotros llegamos con dudas, con retos personales y quizás con el miedo al fracaso. Pero ustedes nos enseñaron que no estábamos solos, que éramos capaces, que valíamos, y eso lo llevaremos con nosotros para siempre. Hoy celebramos mucho más que una graduación. Celebramos la fuerza de una comunidad y el poder del apoyo. A mis compañeros graduados, ese no es el final, es solo el comienzo. Llevemos con nosotros todo lo que hemos aprendido aquí y sigamos construyendo un futuro lleno de propósito, pasión y gratitud. Como el fénix, renacimos de nuestras cenizas más fuertes, más sabios y listos para volar hasta nuestro futuro. Gracias de corazón y felicidades a todos.
Gracias, Mia, por compartir esas palabras especiales. Thank you, Mia, for sharing these special words. Our alumni guest speaker today is Ms. Mimi Cano. Ms. Cano is a graduate of Lamar Academy and is one of our current English teachers. She positively impacts students on a daily basis by being an example and a role model. Please help me welcome Ms. Mimi Cano.
My name is Mimi Cano, and I stand before you today not only as a teacher at Lamar Academy, but as someone who once sat where you are, filled with hope, fear, and dreams that seem so far away. I graduated from Options at Lamar Academy in 2006. I became a student at Options because I was going to be a teen parent, and according to the statistics, my chances of graduating were slim. But those numbers didn't define me. What made the difference in my life was the opportunity someone gave me when I needed it most, and the support of programs like Lamar Academy that opened the doors and gave me the chance to become who I am today. That person was Mr. Robert Garcia. He saw something in me when I could not yet see it in myself. Being at Options gave me the chance to continue my education. After I graduated, I enrolled at South Texas College. I was a full-time college student, a teen mom, and I was working to make ends meet. At one point, I relied on various forms of government assistance like Medicaid, food stamps, and workforce-supported daycare. Saying it was difficult would be an understatement. I struggled in my college classes, especially with math. But again, Mr. Garcia arranged for me to return to Options, where teachers at Lamar, like Mr. Miguel Torres, tutored me and helped me pass my college algebra class. Without that help, I would not have made it through. Teachers at Options have always gone above and beyond for their students, even after high school graduation. And that is something I've always admired. My inspiration to become a teacher came from educators like Mr. Torres, Mrs. Ana Maria Cantu at Mac High, and Mr. Sal Flores. I want to take a moment to say Mr. Garcia is no longer with us, but he remains with us in spirit and in our hearts. His legacy lives on through every student he believed in and everyone he helped, including me. I carry his encouragement with me every day, as many of you do too. I still remember the day I walked on the stage to graduate from Options High School, and in the audience was my infant son, watching from the crowd. Now, years later, that same little boy is preparing to walk the stage as a graduate himself. My son, who is now 18 years old, is also a proud product of McAllen ISD, just like all of you. Tomorrow, he will be sitting where you are right now, ready to take on the world. His path, too, has been shaped by the unwavering support of McAllen ISD. But remember, it is not just about who believes in you, it's about you showing up and doing the work. With every obstacle I faced, there was someone there to support me. But what truly made the difference was my own decision to keep going. It was my own determination and willingness to put in the work that made all the difference. Eventually, I earned my bachelor's degree in English from the University of Texas Pan American, now known as UTRGV. In 2013, I became a teacher. During the pandemic, Mr. Garcia once again remembered me because I would often call and ask him, "Are you hiring yet?" My dream finally came true, and I returned, not as a student, but as a teacher. It was a full circle moment, and I knew I needed to return to my home, Lamar Academy. To the graduates sitting here this morning, there will be moments in life when giving up feels like your only option, but those moments are the ones that will test your strength. I have been in your shoes. I have faced my own struggles. I have questioned my future, but I also know the power of perseverance. I know what it is like to be supported, to be believed in, and to rise above the challenges that life throws your way. It is in pushing through when things are tough that we grow. You all have the strength to rise above the challenges that come your way. After all, you are a phoenix. Please know that you are never alone in this journey. Look around. Your teachers, your families, your friends, they believe in you just like others believed in me. But more importantly, you must believe in yourselves. Help is always near, but your future depends on your decision to show up and give it your all. I am a proud product of McAllen ISD. I am a proud graduate of Options at Lamar Academy, and now as a proud teacher, here I share my story with you today in the hope that it serves as a reminder that no matter where you start or how many times you fall, what matters is that you keep going. I wish each one of you a life filled with purpose, pride, and many, many accomplishments. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Mrs. Hassel, for those, Miss Hassel, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Mrs. Cano, for those inspiring words. We will close this unforgettable graduation. I want to speak to our graduates. I want to take a moment to recognize just how far you've come. Before coming to Lamar Academy, many of you struggled to find academic success, but you didn't give up. Even when it felt like we were annoying you by calling your parents every morning when you were not at school, pushing you to try one more math problem, or write one more essay, or complete one more packet, you guys kept showing up. You trusted us, and you kept trying. Many of you took that TSI exam not once, but multiple times. And today, I'm proud to say that 48 out of our 51 graduates have passed all 3 portions of the TSI and are college ready. Guys, that was not luck. That was your determination. You stayed for enrichment classes. You stayed for night school. We had those wonderful parent conferences and set goals and deadlines while you sat there and frowned. But then, what did you do? You met them. You met every deadline. You earned your credits. We have close to 900 credits issued at Lamar Academy this year. You did not let your circumstances or someone's opinion of you define who you are. You came to Lamar and redefined yourselves. You already learned one of life's most important lessons. It's your decisions and not your circumstances and your obstacles that shape who you are and your future. Guys, you earned this diploma. No one gave it to you. You all worked very hard for it. You earned it, and know that no one can ever take that away from you. Please know that our staff at Lamar Academy is grateful for the opportunity to have worked with each of you, and we're very thankful that your educational experience included being a student at Lamar. And today, we are happy to celebrate with each of you. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are proud of you today and always. Padres y familias, es un placer que su estudiante sea parte de la familia de nuestra escuela. Gracias por confiar en nosotros para prepararlos para el mundo real. Han trabajado duro y estamos muy orgullosos de cada uno de ellos. Muchas felicidades a ustedes también. At this time, please help me welcome Lamar Academy's College Admissions Counselor, Ms. Amy Nunez, to the podium so that we can recognize this year's scholarship recipients.
At this time, if you are the recipient of a scholarship, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations, you may be seated.
At this time, I would like to continue with, I want to invite our Superintendent, Dr. Rene Gutierrez, and our McAllen ISD Board President, Aaron Rivera, and Assistant Principal, Rochelle Downey, to join me on the stage so that we may begin the presentation of certificates. Our Lamar Academy counselor, Mrs. Rebecca Lerma, will read the names of our students as they walk on and across the stage.
Rodrigo Banda. Isaac de la Fuente. Stephanie Diaz. John Foster. Abigail Fuentes. Edgar Gomez. Elizabeth Gonzalez. Julian Gonzalez. Luis Gonzalez. Syra Gonzalez. Layla Haydar. Carlos Hernandez. Javier Hernandez. Galilea Islas. Leonardo Cedillo. Mia Salinas. Christian Castañeda Hernandez. Christopher Juarez Rodriguez. Randall Lozano. Alani Luna. Wendy Macias. Albert Martinez. Valeria Mendiola Guajardo. Axel Nava. Emmanuel Núñez. Alejandra Padrón. Evelyn Parker. Manny Reyes. Marina Rodriguez. Brandon Santiago Arazola. Luke Villagomez.
At this time, I would like to call Christopher Juarez Rodriguez back up to the podium so that we may conclude our ceremony.
Good morning, guests and class of 2025. Please direct your attention to the screen for a video presentation created by Lamar Academy's librarian, Ms. Ariana Guiel. She has collaborated with our staff to pay tribute to the class of 2025 by creating a video highlighting this year's special moments. We dedicated this time to you, 2025 graduates. And now we will conclude our program with the moment we all been waiting for, the tassel ceremony. Class of 2025, will you please stand? We have been recognized as graduates at Lamar Academy. Now join me in the turning of our tassel from right side to the left side on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2025.